BDAM strives to create a complete, decentralized financial ecosystem by harnessing the power of blockchain. Now, the pandemic has forced BDAM to pivot, and here to explain exactly what the future holds is Jaian Cuttari with BDAM, also Rena Shah with Binance US, and John Karras, president and co-founder of Akoin. So great to have you all here.
Thank you.
Awesome, yeah. Jaian, let's start with you, and then we'll go each, like, how have you pivoted because of this pandemic, and how are you working with Binance and also Akoin to have the future of BDAM?
So we started off as a full ecosystem. We were working on many products, but what we did as a pivot was we focused on merchants. When a lot of contactless payments and all that was a big focus, using QR codes and stuff. That's kind of where we hopped in and we kind of nailed down one product, which is for merchant services, which enables cryptocurrency to be accepted at stores. So we partnered with a lot of convenience store brands and so forth. We're in discussions with, say, 7-Eleven, for example, as one of our brands we're going to be partnering with.
And then, Rena, would you want to weigh in from Binance's point of view?
Absolutely. So I'd say as a company, we went all in on crypto education during the last few months of pandemic. More and more people are home and they're getting their first foray into trading or buying their first piece of Bitcoin or other crypto asset. And so we launched a financial fitness series, how they view their finances, how they view their money, and if they're moving towards digital assets.
Okay. And then John, finally, what is Akoin's role in this, and just kind of explain the strategy there.
So our business is all about helping provide tools and services for entrepreneurs in rising economies, ways that they can learn, earn, spend, and save. So part of our mission is to make sure that there are numerous ways that they can use this digital asset. And so BDAM is one of our multiple access points.
And then, and I know you talked a little bit about the pandemic and how that's kind of changed and accelerated, I think, the digital economy a little bit. Jaian, I mean, explain in detail, like, how you have these delays, these setbacks. I mean, how have you kind of overcome them and positioned for the future?
So, obviously, I guess for even, not limited to this sector, but a lot of sectors, there's been a lot of delays and setbacks. But for us, I would say a lot of what we were on schedule for was big partnership rollouts and so forth. But even though, on their side, the executives, got the virus and things got slowed down, but we didn't really stop to wait or, do any of that. All we did was we just, kept the line of communication open, but we also started to pursue our other pipelines. And this way we've kind of managed to really thrive rather than survive.
Now we're all kind of trying to figure this out as we go. And Rena, you mentioned something interesting about how people are home and they're trying to learn more about cryptocurrency. And I think there's a lot of financial things people are trying to learn about as they're home. So have you found that there's just in general more interest, more knowledge about crypto right now?
Absolutely. I would say it's increased almost like 10x, if anything. I think with the events going on and conversations about stimulus payments and digital dollars, more and more people are curious about how crypto might weigh in on their everyday life. Additionally, there are more people making their first foray into crypto.
And John, I remember when I was at the Malta conference last year and I talked to Akoin, and I know you were there too. He had talked a lot about Africa and the expansion there. Has that accelerated, delayed? I mean, where does that stand with all this?
It's accelerated heavily. There are a number of places that we're active in and expanding our operations in, where people are moving far closer to solely transacting digitally, refusing to use, and governments slowing the use of physical currency, fiat currency. So there's been great adoption in Central and East Africa. So it's actually been a really opportune time for us as we've expanded our footprint that really runs across from West Africa to Central and East Africa, all the way down to South Africa. We've got teams of people doing all kinds of things in many different sectors.
Jaian, I mean, how supportive have the communities been around this and throughout this whole endeavor?
Our community's been very receptive, very responsible, and it's been very positive feedback. They're just waiting on us to really get everything, I guess, push everything as fast as we can, get everything out there.
John, can you explain a little bit about the partnership between BDAM and Akoin? How is that going to work?
Sure.
Go ahead, John, and then Jaian.
Yeah, so BDAM is one of a number of payment solutions that we're working with to make sure that as many people across the globe can use Akoin as a payment tool. It's really important for us to have people be able to use our token, not just have it be an investment or trading tool. So for us, it's really all about utilization cases.
Very interesting. Okay, and then Rena is a leader in the crypto sector, of course, with Binance, so globally known as a leader in this area. Where do you think the crypto markets are headed in the coming months?
They're definitely on their way towards a bull run. More and more people are wanting to invest. They are looking to stack stats and earn a yield from what they're investing. More so, I'd say they're looking for new assets. Every day at Binance US, we are getting requests from users to list new tokens, open up new trading pairs, open up access, and also offer more on-ramps into crypto.
Weigh in on upcoming major developments that you're watching and would like to put on, for us to put on our radar screens as well.
We have upcoming partners coming in from, convenience store brands like Safeway, 7-Eleven, and we're also going to be expanding with a company called Zapego out of the UK to access their merchants as well, around 900,000 stores. And for our own solution, right now we accept 10 major currencies. And we were just talking yesterday, me and Rena, but we're also going to be including BNB coins. So Binance coin is part of our payment acceptance. So
yes, well, this could be a very interesting few months ahead. So great discussion. Thank you so much, Jaian and Rena and John, for coming and explaining. And look forward to updates as we start to get back to normal.
All righty. See you soon.